field. First move, Computer 2. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 2. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
The most annoying card starts this off. Okay, it's on its own element, it has quickness, so it always attacks first, and it costs 1 mana to do it.
Draw card. Mana charge.
It's a pain in the ass to deal with.
Mana release.
But answer that with probably a Stone Wing Dwarf. Nope. Where's our Foot Soldier? It was one of the two.
I'm not done yet.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Now your plebs are on the field, where are you going to go from here?
Mana release. Summon.
Bewitching Elvatris! Casual 1 damage at range. And when she doesn't kill her target,
Attack.
she rotates it 180 degrees.
Prepare yourself.
Those lads are gonna spin!
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Could be the same again. It is.
Spirits protect me.
You do something, I do the exact opposite, buddy. 1 cost minion for 1 cost minion for 1 cost range minion for another one. I suppose this is one of the only ways you can actually attack these things without them counter-attacking. But they don't care what direction they're facing in, they're gonna still attack back.
Unlock. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Okay.
Attack.
Well, I suppose it's a cheeky damage. Not the most ideal placement, but... At least it takes 1 off them. It's still a 3-1.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
That's a little bit better. It is at least on its home field. But again, we're still
Attack.
pinging for 1 damage. You took my 4-1 down to a 3-1. I do the same to your archers, buddy. We stop copying each other and just actually start hitting
2.
each other.
Draw card.
Computer 1 does have the advantage. Its creatures are
Mana release.
slightly healthier.
Summon.
Oh, Computer 2 has summoning advantage, which is way better. That's more like it. That's a big boy.
Attack.
So, Triceptaur Behemoth is attacking 2 targets, so it reduces its attack by 2. Which means it only hits for a casual 3. He says casual 3, and only. And it's taken out 2.
Mana charge. Mana charge.
This could be a very quick game.
Check. Computer 1.
I mean, you've got to at least kill one of the 2s.
Mana charge.
Oh. It's a beguiling fog, rotates a creature into a target direction. He's facing it away. He might go for a sacrifice play. No, he's not. Okay.
Summon.
Oh boy, hi. Well, the big angry demon doggo things are out. Loses 2 damage because it's attacking 2 targets, but it's going to deal 3 damage to those boys. It's going to deal 4 to him because it's attacking the blind spot, so it gets a bonus damage. Woo! You kill 2, I kill 2, buddy.
Mana charge.
And now we have basically reversed the game to how it was several minutes ago. Although, I'm scared of big angry doggo.
Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes the goblins, that's... okay.
Computer 1.
I mean, at the most of this deck, they're not very healthy, don't hit very hard, so it's more of a case of the majority of the creatures just put them into a place where they can just survive. It's a 3-1 and it costs 2. It's just hoping it can stay alive. Another Verzar sword... it is Verzar swordsman, isn't it? I'm not telling you all lies. Is it? Verzar foot soldier. Ah, still thinking of set 2. Verzar foot soldiers buff each other if there is duplicates on the board, so they now have 2 damage instead of 1. If you summon another one, they will all gain another attack damage.
Mana release. Attack.
You ping my soldiers for my archers for 1. I will ping you for 1, buddy. And rotate them.
Mana release.
Actually, the foot soldiers hit the archers for 2. I forgot. Even though I literally said that they had 2 damage about 30 seconds prior. It's fine. I'm a dumbass. Out comes the Hellfire Spitters. They're just going to sit there as a power play. Just like, come on kill me.
Mana release.
Computer 1 obliges.
Attack.
I mean, it was always going to do this over hitting the Spitters, because at least it can kill these without taking damage in return.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes the Venoming Assassin. Always attacks the rear of its target. Well, it's going to get spat at first. Can't even speak. But it didn't have a blind spot, so he couldn't gain the extra damage, but it only had 2 health anyway.
Mana charge.
Computer 1 now in check. 2 creatures that are viable to get to with 2 health.
Mana charge.
Plenty of mana to do it.
Release. Summon.
Venoming Assassin on opposite element isn't going to help. Takes him down to a 1-2, but at least it can kill its counterpart.
Sweet dreams. I am defeated. Another death in vain. Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana
He's going to be
release.
the target now, obviously.
Summon.
When goblins return, this time this pair are on their home element, so these are quite a tanky pair. So I imagine these lads are probably going to survive quite a lot of this battle. Now you just take out the 1 damage and reclaim into check. stronger check than last time because the only really viable target is the foot soldiers in the centre lane.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge.
Ooh, spell. Here comes Beguiling Fog, rotate a creature, any target direction. Facing those guys off the board, so you probably only intend to attack it with a 1 attack creature.
Summon.
Giant Axe Dwarf. Adds 1 to its attack if there is a allied Stone Wing Dwarf on the board, and the Stone Wing Dwarf would also give itself 1 protection for each Giant Axe Dwarf on the board. And finish those lads off.
Mana charge.
And the other foot soldiers lose their extra damage.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And Berserk Maidens.
Attack.
Gonna go for the range play and kill these lads. It'll be the easiest way to do it. At least they don't have to take damage in return. Ugh, excuse me.
Mana charge.
I'm allergic. Ugh. I'm allergic to Hellfire Spitters. Thank God it's gone.
Check.
Oh.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge.
I can check for Computer 1. This is pretty tough to get out of. Out comes a spell. Healing Shower. Literally only going to heal these boys. Heals everything, all creatures of the element which match the creature that you are healing. There's only 1 earth creature on the board, so they're just going to get healed for that.
Summon.
Whoa, that's a big lad.
Attack.
This is going to hurt. This is why he healed those boys. Gross Monolith is going to punch and do that. It didn't kill the Triceptaur Behemoth though, and that's going to counterattack. This is why he healed the dwarves. It gives the dwarves +3, which means that it could basically absorb this attack. Nice setup.
Mana charge.
If it was me personally, though, I would just summon back into that spot with this similar card, because then it means he's got to
Mana charge.
reactivate the monolith to do anything. Okay, we're going for the kill. -2 off because it's attacking 2 targets, but again, it's going to hit for 3, so that's a barbecued giant, and that's barbecued dwarves.
Mana charge. Mana charge.
Does have the downside, though, that now that space is clear, and that space is clear, you could now just do 1 puny damage to the Behemoth and kill it.
Summon.
Out comes a white cubic, has dodge. But you can summon any card onto it for free.
Check.
It will not end your turn,
Draw card.
and the creature will not attack.
Mana charge. Mana release.
At least I don't think it ends your turn, he
Summon.
says as he goes scrubbling through the deck to find it. It doesn't. Flame Magus. Magic attack, 1 damage. It's probably going to go for the cubic. And ping. Dodge cannot save it from the magic.
Mana charge.
Goodbye, cubic. You were probably the closest thing to seeing a Skandar Fire God this game, but it's not to be.
Mana charge. Mana release.
1 cost for computer 1.
Summon.
Hellfire spitted it. That's pretty pog. Still a 1-1 though. If you've got something ranged, it's dead.
Draw card. Mana charge.
If you can deal damage through cleave on that entire bottom row, it's dead. Along with that thing. This is probably the better play though, to kill this thing. If you accidentally trigger it, it's going to melt whatever you summon, so get rid of it.
Mana charge.
Well, I thought this would be a quick game, but apparently not.
Summon.
Witching Elven-Artress, they're going to attack the Flame Magus. Flame Magus are surrounded by blind spots.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Oh no, sorry they're not, because they're friendly.
Mana release.
I lost track of whose turn it was.
Attack.
My bad. Hellfire Spitter's going to attack these. Casual 1 damage. I'll take them down to a 3-1.
Mana release. Attack.
Out comes the Gobos. Now the damage is going to be dealt to the Magus. Magus are surrounded by blind spots. So, that becomes 2 damage. They're to a 1-1. Won't be any counter-attack because they are magic.
Mana release.
And finally going to summon into the centre. Hellfire Spitter. It's going to finish off the Magos, I would assume.
Attack.
Yeah. It's the wisest play just because I think Magos is probably, apart from the Skundar Fire God, one of the only creatures in the deck which actually is magic. And from that position it could have killed Computer 1's original Spitters, which are nicely settled in the corner.
Check. Computer
Computer 2 does have a couple of ways out here. Like I say, we do have a couple of creatures on 1-1.
Mana charge.
Plenty of mana to do it. Eat skit. Are you serious? You had nothing to play in that turn.
Mana release.
Are you absolutely mad? You had nothing.
Summon.
He's got a hand size of 3. Shameful display. Oh well.
Computer 1 wins.